postcards from Q. map. Q road. north, west, east, south. 롤 버타닉 가든지 Q. 라이언 게이트. 파빌리온 게이트. 빅토리아 게이트. 유니콘 게이트. 클로즈드. 컴버리안 게이트. 큐 가든스 로드. to 큐 가든스 스테이션. 우드 뮤지엄. 큐 가든스 갤러리. 메인 게이트. 메인 게이트. 오린저리. 오린저리. 큐 팰리스. 큐 팰리스. 브랜스포드 페리 게이트. 퀸즈 가든. 큐 팰리스. 오린저리. The gates. Most visitors enter the gardens by the main gates of Kew Green. These were designed by Decimus Burton and erected in 1845, slightly to the west of the former main entrance, which had a lion and unicorn on two large piers. These beasts now top two gates, bearing their names on Kew Road. Unicorn Gate is not open to the public. When English currency went decimal in 1971, the entrance charge to Kew was one of the few things that dropped in price from 3 old pence to 1 yuan. The charge has slowly risen to help pay for the running of the gardens, but Kew is still wonderful value for money. Of the 9 gates around the perimeter of the gardens, only 5 are presently open to the public. The main gate, card 1 and 2. Pressenport Ferry, Gate 4. Gate 4. Main gate 1 and 2. 1, 2. The most convenient for visitors arriving at Kew Underground Station, Cumberland Gate and Lion Gate, which is 15 minutes walk from Richmond Railway Station and gives immediate views to the famous pagoda. One and 2. 3. Lion Gate. 4. Brentford Ferry Gate. The Orangery. The Orangery has changed function more times than any other Kew building. It was built in 1761 for Princess Augusta to the design as Sir William Campbell's, and although apparently of stone, it's actually a brick structure covered with a durable form of stucco made to look like stone. Originally known simply as the greenhouse, or houses the other plants in addition to the orange, and in 1841 most of the orange trees, which had never really flourished, were sent to Kensington Palace. Later, it was used to display a magnificent collection of timber from the Great Exhibition of 1862 and became known as Museum No. 3 or the Wood Museum until 1958, 6 and 5. 5. Kew Gardens Wood Museum. 6. In 1959, after sensitive classical restyling and the addition of some Renaissance statues, The building was reopened by Her Majesty of Queen once again as an orangery. The following year, extensive dry rot was discovered and the building was closed for major repair work. It reopened as an exhibition center and shop, a function that is still served today. 오렌지리 5 to 7 오렌지리 5, 6, 7 Q-Fellis is originally known as the Dutch house because of its style and origin. Was built in 1631 by the Dutch merchant named Samuel Ponton. It was erected upon the foundation of an old dwelling called the Dairy House, at one time owned by Dudley, Earl of Leicester. George III possessed the Dutch house in 1781 as an annex to his main Kew residence, the White House, which lay to the south on a site now marked by a sundial. C9 Sundial. This annex served as an occasional nursery from his 15 children, including the Prince of Wales and the Duke of York. In 1802, the White House was pulled down, and the Dutch House became the King's Kew residence. Later, in ill health, he moved out to Windsor, but Queen Charlotte continued to occupy Kew Palace from time to time until her death there in 1818. The interior view 12 show the Queen Charlotte's bedchamber, the Queen's garden at the back of the palace 11 and 13. At the back of the palace, the Kew Gardens is laid out in 17th century style and features parterre, nose garden, and fluted alley of laburnum. The building is open to the public in the summer months. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Queen Palace.